Here are 15 Black Friday tech deals under $30 actually worth buying. This $25 portable charging dock that charges your iPhone, your AirPods, and your watch all at once, and folds down to this, perfect for traveling. Well-spec dash cam that I personally use is just under $30 when you apply the coupon. By the way, you'll find all these deals linked in my bio. The smart home guy, this is one of the best indoor smart home security cameras. This is just under $30. These waterproof outdoor Govee RGB porch lights are $29 right now. This is an insane price for these. One of the most useful pieces of tech you'll ever buy. These Anker MagSafe charging banks are on for $19. Please buy one of these, trust me. This outlet expander with a shelf and USB ports for charging is $9. This set of 4 RGB smart bulbs with Matter and HomeKit compatibility is $19. That's just under $5 a bulb. That is unheard of for something like this. This very well reviewed Logitech webcam is down to $25. I think everybody should buy this one. This 2-pack of 32 gig micro SD cards is $8. The 64 gig pack is only $10. This fan that sits on your desk and blows a ton of air and also has a built-in light is only $20. I have this. It is so dope and a game changer for summer. This wireless and rechargeable glue gun is only $23. That's half off. This makes such a good gift. I have this and I cannot live without it. These super high quality braided and magnetic so they coil up USB-C cables are only $13. Once you start using these, you will never go back, trust me. These are so dope. Another great gift, these AA batteries that recharge via USB-C. $17. And this large capacity battery bank that's the size of a credit card is only $20. Like I said, you can find all of that stuff and many more Black Friday deals linked to my bio. Let me know if you guys are looking for anything else. I'll help you find it and I'll catch you in the next video. The Black Friday smart home deals are insane this year. Here's a list of all of the very best deals I've found so far. As always, you'll find every single one of these deals linked directly in my bio. And then do yourself a favor, click these 3 dots at the top right and then open in browser so it opens in the Amazon app. It's just 100 times easier to navigate. First off, my favorite outdoor security cameras, the Eufy 2C, are almost half off at $110, down from $200. These things literally check every box. They're fully wireless. They have local storage, so there's no subscriptions required. They work with all the different smart home environments, including Apple HomeKit. Trust me, if you need outdoor security cameras, these are the ones, especially at this price. And for $20 more at $130, you get the bundle with these solar panels, so you never even have to charge the batteries. Eufy's indoor camera is also on sale for just under $30. This is a really good indoor security camera, HomeKit compatible. It's also an XY gimbal, so it could look around the house, track people, or you could just control it manually. At $30, this is one of the best indoor cameras you can get right now, or ever for that matter. My favorite smart home device of all time, the Aqara FP2 presence sensor, is on for $55. This is insanely. It's pretty much an advanced smart home radar sensor that's really easy to implement. The sensor maps your room so you could trigger different automations to happen when you go into different parts of the room. So maybe when you sit at your desk, you want something to happen, or when you leave bed or get into bed, this thing could track all of that. It adds so much functionality to a smart home. If you're into smart home stuff, trust me, just get this. You will not regret it. Best smart lock on the market, the Aqara U100 is 43% off. It's only $130. This has everything you'd ever want in a smart lock, including, most importantly, Apple HomeKey, so you can lock it with your Apple Wallet from either your watch or your phone. You have a pin pad, a fingerprint reader. It integrates with all the smart home environments. Trust me, if you want a smart lock, this is the one. If you're a little bit more budget conscious, the U50 is on for an insane price of $90. This is nearly identical to the U100, except it doesn't have the fingerprint reader. If you don't need the fingerprint reader, the dollar per performance you're getting for this smart lock is crazy. Lastly, on the smart lock train, this is one of the coolest products released this year, the Aqara U200. This is a retrofit door lock that's really great for renters. It doesn't require you actually replace the outside of your deadbolt, just the lever side. And it also includes a pin pad and a fingerprint reader and Apple HomeKey, so you get all the great smart lock functionality of having an integrated smart lock without having to actually remove your key and change it all up. This is on from $200 now, down from $280. Really great sale for a brand new product. And we have the best deal of the year that pops up every year, the EcoPop smart speaker and a Wi-Fi smart bulb for $18. You literally cannot beat this deal, whether you're just getting it for the speaker, just for the smart bulb, or if you're getting them for both together, if you're adding it to your smart home, if you're buying it for a gift, if you're buying it for 2 separate gifts for 2 different people for $18, this is literally unmatchable. I always say just buy this at this price, you're gonna find a use for it. Similar deal, but with the Echo Show and the smart bulb, this is on for $45. This is equally as insane. The Echo Show is an incredible device to have in your smart home, especially if you have people in your home that don't like smart home stuff. It gives them a central place to control it, great place to control your music. It's also a really great place to view cameras, like your doorbell camera if you have one of those. Again, for this price, $45 for both these, insane. My favorite smart doorbell, the Aqara G4, is on a huge sale. It's only $90. Not only is no subscription, it can be battery powered or wired, but it also comes with a chime, and the chime is where the local storage is stored. So even if somebody steals your doorbell, the actual storage and SD card is safe in your house, so you have that footage. This thing is so good. If you need a smart doorbell, just get this thing. The best smart thermostats on the market, the Ecobee smart thermostats, are also on sale. The light tier, which is the model I recommend, is 15% off. For $130, this is super worth it if you need a smart thermostat. I highly recommend this one if you have standard like central HVAC heating. Should have put this one earlier in the sale. This is one of the best deals I've seen so far. These are 4 Matter RGB smart bulbs. They work with the HomeKit and they're just under $20. That's less than $5 a bulb for a high quality Matter smart bulb. This is insane. You should just buy these. Similarly insane deal are these 4 smart plugs for $30, which are not only HomeKit compatible, which makes it worth it as it is, but they're also energy monitoring, which is crazy, meaning you could trigger automations based off how much energy they're using, or just keep an eye on the energy usage of a certain device. This is insane for this price. Then a bunch of the Govee smart lighting is on sale. These outdoor lights were a really popular one last year, both Christmas, and they just make great like year-round ambient lights for your home. These are $170 down from normally $280. This is a really, really good deal. Another favorite among the lighting crowd is this Govee corner lamp. This is down to $55. Again, fully smart RGB control from the app, blah, blah, blah. And then my favorite Govee lighting accessory, the Glide, which is this lamp thing that you can mount on your wall. It makes a really cool ambient lighting. It's on for $40. This is the cheapest I've ever seen it. If you want cool lighting in your room, office, or whatever, get this. Trust me, it is so dope. Getting to the end here, the best smart switches on the market, the Lutron Kasa, are down to $55 a piece with the Pico remotes. These work for homes without neutral wires, and they're just the best on the market. If you know, you know. And they almost never go on sale. So these $55 down from like $90 is crazy good. And then if you want more affordable smart switches, this 3-pack of TP-Link switches that are HomeKit compatible is only $35. Just over $10 a switch is crazy. And lastly, the smart vacuum that I use that's fully spec'd and the best bang for your buck. It does auto mopping, it auto washes and auto dries the mops with hot water. It has the empty station, it has crazy level suction, it has laser vision, it has everything. Is on for $600. This thing is as high as $1,000 sometimes. So if you want the very best smart vacuum in the market, I'd highly recommend getting this one at $600. It is a steal. And that's it. You can find a link to all of these in my bio. I know that was a long video, but I didn't want to gatekeep it in multiple parts. So let me know if you guys have any questions, want any further recommendations, and happy shopping.